Hi, my name is Beaux with Beaux Knows Insurance and Reed Insurance. Today I'm going to provide you a review of Safeco Insurance Company. Now I'm both an agent for them, but I'm also a client of theirs. Look, I've been working in insurance for over 28 years and I've worked with a lot of insurance companies. I have been a client of Safeco as a client for over 14 years now. So I'm going to give you a review both as an agent and also as a client so you can have a better picture of who Safeco is and why it's one of our favorite companies that we like to work with here at Reed Insurance in the states of Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, and Mississippi. So let's dive into it. Let me tell you a little bit about them. First, I'm going to talk to you about them as a company. Safeco as a company, one of the things I like about them is that they don't fluctuate a lot. And what I mean by that is they are very consistent with their underwriting and their rating. We don't see a lot of change in them with the things that they rate for, things that make them nervous, or I guess is a way you could put it. Like they don't change a lot from what they will write this year versus what they'll write next year. Their rates don't change a lot from year to year. Yes, they do have rate changes. Sometimes they increase, sometimes they decrease, but they don't change drastically from year to year. And they seem to stay pretty consistent from year to year. As I said, I've been with them for 14 years. I've been very happy over that period of time. What are some other things that I like about them? They're able to provide all the different policies that I need as a client, so I don't have to use other companies and mix and match coverages. Because it's always best to have your coverages with one agent and one company if you can. Because there may be some sort of situation where maybe you're not, there's a vague area with your policies. Well, you need that same agent so that they can take care of all those different policies for you so they can be aware of that. And then also, if you've got them with the same company, you're going to eliminate that potential threat. Well, some other things I like about them is they're just good people. Safeco is one of those companies that they give back. They pay it forward. That's one of the catchphrases, right? They pay it forward. They are active in our communities by funneling money through different sorts of charity things. Like all companies give money. Well, instead of them just picking whatever charities that they want, they've decided to funnel that through their through their agents that they have aligned with. And they will, they have already budgeted how much they want to give in charity, which is a great thing for all companies to do and for everybody to do. Well, they do it through their agents so that the money comes back to the local communities where the agents work. Our agency has, one of the owners has a charity called Operation Grits, where they organize gifts to be given to soldiers during Christmas time when they're serving overseas. That way we just let them know, hey, we love you guys, we care about you guys, and we're trying to take care of you while you're over there protecting our freedoms. Well, they have given money to that organization several different times so that we can continue to provide that benefit to those soldiers that are protecting our freedoms and also protecting the freedoms of other peoples around the world. So they're really just great people. Some other things about them that I really like and that are really specific to the policy types that they offer. One of them is the auto policy. So let's talk about that. So the auto insurance that they provide, it's a standard standard auto policy with some enhancements to it that help provide a better than average auto policy. They have different tiers that actually, if you stay with them for a period of time and you don't have claims, your deductibles will actually decrease over time. Another thing is they'll actually give you cash back over time as you don't have claims. They'll give you claims forgiveness also. So like the first claim that you have, they will forgive that incident so that it does not become a chargeable claim to you. Another thing that they got is they've got the Right Track program. Now you've heard about these different types of programs where either you plug something into your car or you have an app on your mobile device, your cell phone, your iPhone or your Android phone. And that will monitor your driving for a certain period of time. Well, based off of your driving, they will give you a discount. Well, here's the thing with them. Some insurance companies, potentially your rate can go up. Not with Safeco. they will give you, depending on the state you're in, those states of Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, you're gonna get a minimum of 5% discount just for trying. Even if you're a lousy driver and you get all kinds of, and you get, you come back and it says, oh, you should have been surcharged. They're not gonna surcharge you. They're still gonna give you at the least that 5% discount just because you tried it. But on average, our clients get around about 18% discount per car for using Right Track. You just put it on your phone and you drive for a little while. It will give you updates about how you're doing. You can make it as a game with your family, to see who's doing the best. And all the while you're improving your driving habits and saving money that you will keep for the life of your policy. Look, if you got a vehicle this year, you sell it, you get another vehicle, that will transfer to your new vehicle. You keep it for the life of your policy. I've had that Right Track discount on my policy for years and years and years, even though I've changed vehicles. Another thing is the homeowner policy. The homeowner policy, you can get a $1,000 deductible without having a separate wind and hail deductible in those coastal states that I mentioned. In Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Texas, you can get a standard $1,000 deductible without having to have a separate wind and hail deductible in those states. They will write almost in any area within those states as well. So that's another great thing about them. Their homeowner is very broad. You can get replacement costs on your contents. Some of the policies don't offer that. You can also get increased perils on your contents, but some of those you can't get. There's a lot of other additions that you can add, such as water backup, sewer backup, also scheduling different things such as guns or jewelry or golf clubs and all those other different things that you can add onto that policy to make that policy really broad. Well, what's some of the other things? Well, they have a single deductible option. What does that mean? If you have your home and your auto with them and you have a claim and it affects both your cars and your house, you pay one deductible. Only one. They don't apply the deductible for the house and also the cars. You only pay one deductible. And that's a great benefit. That could save you easily $1,000 or maybe several $1,000s in the event you have a claim. Well, some other things that I like about them is that I can get all the different things that I own and I need insurance for covered by them. Listen, they provide auto, home, ATV, RV, boat, jet ski, and umbrella policies. They provide all the different things as well as also scheduling the different things that you need, such as, again, like I said before, your silverware, your jewelry, your fine china, your any sort of collectibles you have, any guns that you may have. All those different things you can get covered through Safeco. So you have one insurance company through that one agent that covers all those different things that you may have an exposure to. So that's some of the different reasons why I have been an agent that represents Safeco for all these years, but also why I have been a client that but why I have been a client of them as well. Because they just have taken really good care of me. They are, our favorite one of our favorite companies to write with, and one of our top carriers that we use inside of our agency. And they do a fantastic job for us inside of those states that we write in, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi. I hope this review has been benefit to you, has helped you to understand the good things about Safeco and why it is that we represent them and why I represent them as a client. Hey, if you got any comments or questions or anything like that, hey, leave them in the comment section. If you got any kind of questions specific about Safeco, hey, let me know. I'll be glad to answer those for you. If you got questions about something else, you want me to do a review of maybe another insurance company, hey, leave those in the comment section. I'll be glad to do that for you and help you to understand more about the ins and outs about those other companies out there. So I appreciate you checking us out. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell too, so you'll know when we post a new video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up that you like this video if it's been a benefit to you. And as always, I appreciate you stopping by to check out these videos. Every Thursday, I will post a new video with some new topic, potentially a topic that you've brought up to me. And also you can check out on our website, I'll have this video posted there along with a blog post about the same topic to help you to understand more about your insurance so that you don't make financial devastating decisions about your insurance. Look, you need to understand about your insurance, you need to know about it, and you need to make informed decisions. That's what we're here for, to help you to make informed decisions about your insurance. So, appreciate you checking us out. Leave those comments, hit the notification bell. Appreciate you. See you next Thursday.